So guys, we're down here at Trent View for the next 4 days and 4 nights. Mega long session. We're on peg 15, really good peg. There's a few fish around here. Gary, the bailiff, who's just next to me, probably 20 metres away on the peg to my left, he had one this morning. So it's looking good for a bite. I've seen plenty show. I'm just getting set up at the minute now and I cannot wait to get the rods out, I tell you. It looks absolutely prime. We just got the brolly set up, bed chair and all that. About to get the rods out. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Yes guys, so we've just got all 3 rods out. The left hand rod just down in the margin on a solid bag. Middle rod a bit further out, 7 or 8 wraps on another solid bag again. And the right hand rod, 3 or 4 wraps out just to our right, little clear spot. All of them are in my live system pellet, all the sizes except 3 mils that the fishery offer. And yeah, I might have a go on the surface later. Looks very promising, but the wind has started picking up a bit, but it's hacking into me. So it looks good for a bite. And yeah, I'm very hopeful. I reckon we'll get a couple of fish within this session. I think, hopefully, my first 30. But only time will tell. So guys, we decided to have a go on the top. Me and Gary were both spotting floaters out. I went round my swim for a bit with spotting Mark from her, and then we both were spotting from his swim for a bit as well. We got them going like mad. There were fish taken everywhere. And yeah, I did eventually get one after probably half an hour of flicking out the surface rod on Gary's peg. I moved round to mine, first cast, 2 seconds, turned around, and because I'm using the Fox ball floats, straight away felt it and I'm in. Good morning. Nothing to come over the night, but I had one last night, so can't complain. £18, lovely mirror, nice and dark. It's gonna look good when it's big, which it definitely will be, because the growth rates are mad in here. Say it's a 28-acre gravel pit. It's mental, but yeah, had it off the top. First cast, we spent like half hour to an hour probably getting them going. They were mad. One was taken every not even couple of seconds, one was taken every second. Like a runs water, but not many runs apart from mine. But yeah, there were tons, and the mad thing is there's only a handful of the ones that are taken are probably under 20, and there's also a handful of them which are over 30, probably anyway, which is just mad, or I think it is anyway. So yeah, we've got 2 rods out at the minute. My third one's just there. I didn't bother putting it back out last night. I just left it with the float on. This morning I've tried to take it off, but my tubing's wet, so that's good. So I'm going to wait for that to hopefully dry out a bit, and then hopefully I can get it through. But I don't know whether to just keep it on and try get them going on the top again. It does look good. It's nice and flat at the minute. Perfect weather for on the top, to be fair. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get some dog biscuits out in a bit when it's a bit later, so I'm not waking anyone up with my spod. But yeah, going to spot a few out a bit further. Hopefully I can do the same again and nick a bite. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see you soon with a fish. So guys, this is just a little interview I did with Gary, who's the head bailiff at Trent View. I've done a few interviews. I did one with Gary and one with Big Duffs Fishing off of TikTok. I'm sure you would have seen him before. He's grown rapidly and he's a mega guy. Go drop him a follow if you haven't already. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy this. It's my first time ever doing one. So let me know how I've gotten on. And yeah, thanks for watching. Right, so I'm here with Gary. He's the bailiff at Trent View, and I'm just here to ask him a few questions about what it's like being a bailiff. So to start off, what does your day usually enroll?
Every single day on this lake is different, and that's the best thing about it. No day is ever the same. Typically, starts with a cup of coffee in the morning.
Should be a tea.
No. Starts with a cup of coffee in the morning. I have 10 minutes, pretty much just looking at the water, to be fair. It's a beautiful place. You try and absorb it for them few minutes in the morning, because things really get hectic very, very quick. Straight into the shop, get everything faced up, make sure the shop's presentable for everybody that comes on, make sure the dipping tank and everything like that is all refreshed, ready to roll. Go and open the gates, and everybody then starts turning up from sort of 10 o'clock onwards, maybe a little bit before, get all them checked in, and then that's when the hard work starts, really. You'll be everything from cutting the grass, pruning trees, walking margins, helping anglers, all of that sort of stuff. Social media, you know yourself, big part of it is social media. So to sort of touch on what an average day would be, that would be an average day would touch on all of those little things. Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing you've seen an angler do?
The craziest thing, I'll tell you what's hilarious is when you have a group of guys or gals, generally guys, that come fishing for a social, and they'll all be next to each other, as you do when you're on a social, and you'll get a phone call and you'll be, "Hey up mate, lad in 41's in my swim," and you think, lad in 41, I'm sure you, your mate and your other mate are in 40, 41 and 42, but you'd go up there and there'd be a full disagreement. And I've seen, genuinely seen on multiple occasions, groups of anglers fall out with each other because they're best friends in their swim. Blows my mind every time, Along with that, the amount of people that send bait boats to the opposite margin on the railway bank and get them grounded, basically on the other side. I've had it loads of times. The best one was not once, not twice, but 3 times the same bloke sent his boat to the same spot and got grounded every single time. Crazy, absolutely crazy.
How many boats has Tyson the Swan killed?
Tyson the Swan, oh dear. Well, it's a funny story about Tyson. The reason why he's called Tyson is because he has obliterated, I think he went through 8 boats in 4 weeks or something like that. Best one being, guy bought a brand new Deeper Quest. He come to the lake. He got a notification to say that his bait boat had been delivered. He then drove home an hour and a half, then came back to the lake, asked if we'd charge it up, and we charged it up. He sent it out on the lake, and Tyson went up and put a massive hole in it straight away. He then came back about 20 minutes later and asked for some silicone to glue it back together. He wasn't a happy man, but then again, it is Tyson's lake more than ours, to be fair. So yeah.
How do you fish the lake?
Very simply, if I'm honest. I've sort of used the same technique wherever I fish. An air rig, very, very simple. Air rig, 15, 18 mil bottom bait with a yellow wafter or a bit of a topper on top of it, just to give it that flicker colour. And 99.9% of the time in the margins. I see it all the time. 99% of people that come here, they see a massive water and they cast into the middle of the lake, and they're casting over 90% of the fish. I'm not saying that I catch loads out of, 8 feet in front of me, but yeah, I fish it very, very simple. Pellet, boilie, bitter glug, oils this time of year on a very, very simple air rig.
What's your biggest fish out of it so far?
My biggest fish out of here so far is a 6 pound bream. No, I'm joking. It's biggest fish out of here so far is a 36 pound 5 lovely slate grey mirror. That actually came on one of the very few nights that I actually left the rods in overnight, and I'm getting a liner as we speak. One of the very few nights I've actually left the rods in overnight. It was on my left rod down the margin, and funny story, it took me all the way to the left and nearly wiped 16 and 17's rods out, to the point where 3 o'clock in the morning I was stood in the margin up to my waist in my boxer shorts, fighting a 36.5 pound fish, which took me 40 minutes to get in the net. It was it was incredible, to be fair. It was incredible.
Can you clear the air on bailiffs? All they do is fish.
Yeah, definitely so. Let's put it into context. So I've been here for 8 months, and I would say my rods have been in the water for 200 hours as a maximum, in 8 months. And you think 200 hours, bloody hell, that's mad.
That's
200 hours.
It
sounds a lot, but 8 days. People come and do 96 hours in one sitting, or 48 hours. Every weekend, I filled the whole lake from Friday to Sunday, 48 hours. I've been here 8 months and probably done 200 hours, if that, in an evening, once I've locked the gate.
Yes guys, so I thought I'd just quickly talk you through my bait mix. So it's as simple as, I've got some spare house pellet there. It's literally pellet, pure pellet. It's live system, well, it's the house pellet, glugged in live system. I've got another couple of glugs here with me I'm just about to put in. I'll give you a quick look. Got some 2 mils, 20 mils, 11 mils, 8 mils and 6 mils I think, and some 4s in there. So everything, 20s to 2s, apart from the 3s. I think that's the only size we haven't got, because I don't need every single size of pellet that the lake offers. But yeah, the house pellet is really good. I've got some more live system bait boosters. I've got 4 of these. They're only 100 mil each, and the shop don't have any smaller ones, so I just thought I'd get a couple of these, and yeah, we'll chuck these in, give them a mix. I think I'm just going to go in with solid bags. We're using the 2 mil house pellet for my solid bags. So yeah, solid bags in the bait boat with a bit of this around it. I think that's going to be our opening tactic, and I might put a spinner out as well. That's what I usually do, 2 solid bags and a spinner on here. But I reckon I'll do that. Always works for me on here. I've had a few blanks on it, but I've only really done day sessions. But last time I came, that's what I used, and in the last 2 days I had 3 fish. So yeah, and 2 of them came from on a different peg in just a day, showing just how mega solid bag spinners, house pellet and yellow hook baits. Last one going in, live system bait booster. I've tried the Pro Stim and I have to say I loved it. It's a mega bait, but I do like the live system a bit more. I think just because it's a bit sweeter, I think it gives it that edge in my opinion. I like a nice sweet bait where it's still got that fishy flavours as well. So guys, this is the mix. So you've got tons of glug in there, 2 mil, 4 mil, 8 mil, 6 mil, 11 mil and 20 mil pellet. We'll give it a good mix, and yeah, I reckon this will bring us a few bites. We might put some boilies in, but I think we're just going to go pellet only for the minute. If I do put boilies in, I think I'll just crumb tons up, put them all over it, and yeah, thanks for watching. So guys, I'm just here with Big Duffs from TikTok. You'll probably know him, he's very big now. So I'm just going to ask him a few questions about the place and what's his, well, let's start off. What's your favourite thing about the place?
My favourite thing about Trent View is there's a few things, but one of my most favourite things about it, coupled with the fact it's very, very clean, I like the fact that you're locked in. So you've not got to worry when you're going to sleep at night and waiting for your rods to rip off. You've not got to worry about any strangers walking around the lake, you know, and in turn, your tackle's safe and you're safe. Yeah, I think it's a very good thing about this place.
Yeah. What's your favourite bait to use on here?
I think there's lots of pellets going here. And if you're not buying the house pellets here at Trent View, you're missing out. But obviously other pellets work as well. So I think number one, the base of anything you use when fishing on the bottom out at Trent View should be pellets, I think, yeah.
What's your most memorable catch from here?
My most memorable catch for me was peg 1, and I could not keep a rod in the water. It just seemed like there was a lot of fish up there. I was using my bait boat actually to get over, to get into the holes in the weed, and every time I dropped a rod, one went, and I think the biggest of that session were 28.5, I think. Yeah, really good session.
Yeah. What's your number one top tip for her?
I think lots and lots of people are tempted to go out to the middle of the lake, but the margins here, especially at this time of year, I think are your absolute best feature.
Yeah.
And I think you've caught one at the margins, haven't you?
Not this time, but usually all my fish are close
I've
in.
seen you fish close in a lot on here. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think, margins. Never neglect the margins here at Trent View.
Yeah. Yes guys, so for those of you who don't know, the other day me and Gary both posted a video on Tuesday of dog biscuits. He ate one, I threw mine in the lake and took a nibble, and whoever got the most likes had the loser eat 5.
Yeah, yeah. And the only reason we're doing this is because I bought them and they don't float, otherwise the fish would have been eating them.
Hopefully.
Well, they won't
Probably
be
the
eating them
duck.
now, I'm eating them.
Yeah.
Oh dear. How many likes did you get?
I got 54 or 55, I think.
And how many did I get?
Like 33, 34.
It's not bad. Say you've
About
got
20 more.
how many more followers than I've got?
1,600.
Yeah, a few thousand. So, how many of these have I got to eat?
5.
5.
He's already eaten 5 because we did it without the mics.
Yeah, so Patrick has already made me do this once and he didn't give us a microphone, so you all the way over there didn't hear a thing. So I'm going to be soon 10 dog biscuits in. Yeah, cheers, Pad. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Right, I'm going to get this over and done with.
Do you want to go all at once or?
No, I'm not going all at once. Can I? That's 5. Can I pick 5 small ones?
No.
No.
Let me pick for you.
You're going to pick for me?
Yeah, so
Because you're going to pick big ones.
put them back. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Dax can eat that one in a bit. That one.
Yeah.
That one's quite big.
So that's 3. One's in my mouth. Sorry, guys, if you can hear me chewing.
That
They're
one.
dry. They are very dry.
That one. There you
I don't know why I'm saying thank you, mate.
go. No
Oh
problem.
my day.
Oh, I can't get them in the bag now. Oh yeah.
Beef. They don't actually
Just
taste
beef?
like beef. They taste like cereal. No,
They
I
do.
still stand by that. They do taste like cereal.
So, an
Recommended
ex-large
daily
dog, so 40 kilos, is meant to have 550 grams. So how much do you want?
I ain't got paws, mate. I ain't got paws.
Probably grow them in a bit.
They are the driest thing in the world. Yet again, apologies for hearing my chop slap. But oh my day. Put in the comments, have you ever tried dog biscuits?
You've got 21% protein.
Next time you see me and Patrick post the same video, They will always be consequences because this is going to be a thing.
Yeah.
And all of you guys, these are so dry, man. All of you guys need to witness Patrick do something. I'm not saying it's going to be dog biscuits, but it should be, because I'm currently 8 dog biscuits into this evening and I've not had my tea yet.
I wouldn't mind Vitalac boilies from RG. Smell like digestives. So.
If you want to eat, not you can if you want. If you want to see Patrick eat 5 Vitalac boilies, make sure you follow to Patrick. Give me a follow as well while you're there, but mainly Patrick.
And like my video, so you see Gary eating them again.
No, don't do that.
I'll make sure to forget the marks again as well.
Boilies. Boilers will probably be better, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because they're not as dry.
Next time round. Sorry, it's in my teeth. Next time round, I think the Vitalac's probably too easy.
No,
I think we go
so.
for a Pacific tuna.
No, we're not doing Pacific tuna.
CC more. You've got the jumper on.
Not anymore.
It's not anymore.
I'll do live
CC
system.
more if you're watching this.
Oi.
Right, last 2, one at a time because I can't do 2, it's just too dry. These guys are probably 3.5 minutes in watching me chew dog biscuits.
Probably all gone now, but.
Apologies. Yeah, is there anybody watching this? Am I just doing this for...
Be funny if it got 5 likes.
5 likes per dog? No, technically I should have 10 likes. 1 like per dog biscuit, I'll be happy with that. Make sure you like this video. If we reach 300 likes, Patrick will eat some boilies. Promise you, I'll make him do it. I'll make him do it. Patrick will eat
I'll
some
eat
boilies.
one 10ml Vitalac. No, 12 mils are small, isn't it? One 12ml Vitalac.
Your viewers will decide. You're listening?
No.
Your viewers will decide. How's about that?
Has to be CC more.
Pacific tuna,
Not
24
Pacific
mils.
tuna. Live system, Prostim would be worse. I'd have the hot chorizo compound. I'd drink a bit of that.
You brave boy.
Oh no, we tried that. I don't want to.
For everybody out there, between me and Patrick now, this might sound weird, but between me and Patrick, we may have tried a few glugs and things.
The NS1 isn't as nice as they smell.
No, the NS1 Booster isn't as nice as it smells at all. The hot chorizo is definitely hot, definitely chorizo, definitely designed for fish.
The hydrolyzed liver isn't very nice.
No. You see that water there? I'm gonna have to drink all of that just to get this out of my face. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Patrick, I've done it. 5, 10 dog biscuits in for your pure amusement.
Are you sure you don't want one more to wash it down?
Next time, like my video. Like my video.
Or not.
That's cruel. That's cruel. Guys, make sure you give this lad a follow. Make sure you like. Don't like his video if I've posted the same one though. Just remember that. Just remember that.
And come to Trent View soon for dog biscuits.
Come to Trent View soon for some dog biscuits. But make sure they float, put them in the lake and catch some scalies. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do.
Not bream.
Not bream.
I don't think they'd eat stuff off the surface.
Don't think they probably would, no. No.
Never caught one off the top.
You'd catch one off the top.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get a drink. I'm going to take these for breakfast.
So guys, this is one of the many reasons I think you should be glugging up your pellet just for that extra bit of attraction. So this is the house pellet from Trent View. I think it's a mix of 11s, 6s, 8s and 4s. I can't be completely sure because it was so long ago I made it. And it's just glugged in the CC more hydrolyzed liver and meat or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. But as you can see, it's super soft. It breaks down in my hands. It's just all turning into tons of attraction and powder, which I think I'm going to mix with my live system pellets. Just tons of fishy flavours with a sweet hint from the live system. I think that's going to make the attraction I need to get these carp grubbing down when it's this sort of heat. I have got one out on a zig, but I'm not, usually I would commit all 3 rods if I'm fishing zigs, but today I'm only committing 1 because I only have 1 zig kit. Probably should get some more, but yeah, and I can literally just crush them in a boilie crusher. These aren't fully done yet, but they just all turn to powders and tons of little bits at the bottom of goodness. So yeah, can't wait to get this mixed with that. I'm going to turn most of this bucket, which is probably 3 kilos, into powder, mix it in with that, and I reckon that'll get the carp grubbing down a bit more. And yeah, so I reckon this has been glugged for 3 or 4 months now. So yeah, it's really good. It stinks. I don't like the smell, but the fish will. What fish wouldn't be eating that? So guys, we're about halfway through our second day now, and it's quiet today. I don't think anyone's really catching. It's just a bit too hot at the minute. I think it's probably maybe mid-20s to 30 again. Just a bit too hot for them to be feeding, I think, at the minute. So it's not looking the best today, but I think night bites are going to be the only way we really get anything. But we had that fish yesterday, so I'm still dead happy about that. My first fish off the top from here. So yeah, but hopefully we can get one before the end of the day. Yes guys, so it's the next morning. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish I think, and yeah, it's been a slow night again. Nothing, unfortunately. It's quiet everywhere though. I don't think anyone's really catching at the minute. It's just all that high pressure in the day that just turned off a bit, I think, but today looks a lot better. It's really cloudy. I don't know if you just heard that, but I've just had a liner on my middle rod. I have had quite a few still. My right rod, I think I've been done on it. The bobbin's picked up slowly and dropped back down, not like a liner. But yeah, I've told you last night that one's on a chod, my right hander. But yeah, I think today is our best chance of getting one so far. I don't think they're gonna be going on the top just because it's a bit windy today. So it doesn't look as good for the top, but yeah, I think hopefully we can get one. I'd be very happy because we've only had one so far and it's alright, but it's not the best to say. We've been here for 4 days, but it's not like anyone else is really catching. A few have, but it's just, it can't be as productive as it usually is when it's as hot as this. But yeah, so I'll hopefully see you with the fish, but probably not. Yes guys, so it's still quiet. I've still not had anything. Well, I had that one on Monday, but nothing since. Keep trying to get them going on the top, but they're just not interested at the minute. We just had a nice spell of rain. I think that will help a lot. Just got everything nice and wet. As you can see from my chair, my bucket and my mat. Not had a fish, but it's wet, so technically when people say tight lines and wet nets, I've got a wet net. Does that count? But yeah, so just had a little spell of rain. I think that'll massively help. The weather's been really overcast today, to be fair, so it's been looking a lot better for a bite today and tonight through our last night. I think this will be our best chance of getting one. It's our last chance as well, so I hope it works. But yeah, it looks all right. Going into our last night, this is my most confident I've been. I know I've said that every night, but it's progressively got better really, apart from Wednesday. Wednesday night was the worst night we've had. Well, Wednesday through the day was the worst day we've had, but last night it did look kind of good. The wind was pushing, like, not just pushing, hammering into us all day. There were tons of fish about. I'm pretty gutted I didn't get one, to be honest. I'll be a bit gutted if I don't get another, but it makes sense. Nobody else has really caught anything. Spoke to a couple of folk, 2 have had one, but apart from that, it's dead quiet. No one's really had anything. I've been round all of Roadbank pretty much today, just getting tons and tons of B-roll. So, and this morning I went bowling into a sushi place, which was nice. But yeah, it looks good for a bite. So the swim's well rested. We've put all the rods out, we've waded out a bit and just felt them down. They're all on nice clear spots, plenty of bait over them, ready for tonight, and I'm hoping we can get one. We've not had any liners or anything, but you never know. Fingers crossed we can get one. The other day, me and Gary did a little competition. It was us, well, I didn't, but he did, eating dog biscuits. Don't ask me why. They didn't float, so why not? A bit weird, but yeah. And whoever posted on TikTok and got the least likes had to eat 5 by 5 o'clock today. So I had 50 odd, Gary had about 30, so I'm gonna make him eat 5 and I'll record it for you guys, and I'll input a little clip and I'll post it on my socials later and I'll include it in this video. So yeah, hopefully we can get one through the night, and hopefully I'll see you not in the morning unless it's with a fish, or in the night with a fish. So yeah, thanks for watching. So guys, unfortunately we didn't end on any fish, so I had a steady pack down in the morning. Nobody else caught around me. 14 didn't have one, I know 16, 17, no sorry, 18 lost one the day before. A few guys up the bank had one, but quite far up in the shallows. So yeah, it was slow all round, but fingers crossed for next time we can get a few more. And yeah, I can't wait to get back down on my next session. It's going to be absolutely mega. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see you again for my next video. And yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on that notification bell for more videos.